Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Retro Gaming Rocks. Today I want to talk about something that I've been seeing online the last couple of weeks. Let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back. For the last couple of weeks, I have been seeing a lot of articles online regarding CRT TVs and how much people are looking for CRTs. Last week, I posted on my Twitter feed a picture of a CRT that I picked up at my local dump. I went to dump some yard debris, and on my way out of the waste transfer station, I saw the pile of electronic garbage that they have there, and there was this gigantic Sony Trinitron, which is right here. You can't see it, and I picked it up, not knowing if it worked or not. So I brought it home, and surprisingly, it works flawlessly. The image is incredible. So I have my Dreamcast, my Xbox, original Xbox, my PS1 plugged into it, so I can play a lot of my games there now. But that's not the only CRT I have. I have one down here from 1977 on which I can only connect the Atari 2600 because it doesn't have any component or composite connections, and so only RF connection is possible through the antenna connections. But anyway, so the fact is that I have seen several articles. I'm looking at one right now on my laptop. Says your grandma's tube TV is the hottest gaming tech, and that's only one. There's a whole bunch of articles that I've seen, of people trying to get CRTs in 2023. And the fact is that retro gaming has become mainstream. And the best way to play retro games is on CRTs for two reasons. The nostalgia of playing on an actual CRT, which is something that I particularly love and a lot of people also like, but also the fact that it's way less expensive to get a CRT than it is to get some of the upscalers and the equipment out there that that people are manufacturing these days to upscale the image and correct the image on modern TVs, etc., etc. So those things can go for $300, $400, $500, even more, and so it gets very expensive to buy those things. And so, to me, I'd rather have a couple of CRTs. I have the space for them, so, I don't care. But I prefer to have, 2 or 3 CRTs to play my retro games than spend money on those upscalers, which doesn't give me the nostalgic feeling of, playing classic games like I did in the 1980s and early 90s. But anyway, so I found it really strange that, suddenly so many articles are popping up about CRTs. And I understand, CRTs are no longer made, and they are becoming more scarce by the day. And then, keeping them working is really hard because it's very difficult to find repair people these days that, that repair CRTs that I know of. I live in Miami, and I don't know that there is a TV repair place anywhere here, especially not for CRTs. And so, it's becoming very difficult to find those. And so, people are stocking up on CRTs to make sure that, if one breaks, you have another one. I have about 5 in my house, in different places stored. But I just got the Sony Trinitron, so I'm really happy with this one because it's a 27-inch TV. The image is flawless. The games look great. So I'm happy. I don't know how long it's going to work. Hopefully, if it breaks, I can find somebody to fix it. But that's getting more difficult every day. So how many of you guys still, play classic games on CRTs? Are you having a hard time finding CRTs? Or, are some of you opting for the more expensive upscalers and other equipment modern equipment designed to correct the image of classic games and consoles on modern televisions. Again, I particularly have really no interest in that. As long as I can play on CRTs, I will play on CRTs, because I grew up playing games on CRTs and I still enjoy it. I have no problem playing games on CRTs. And so, let me know in the comments, if any of you have, CRTs at home. Do you want to get more? Are you having a hard time finding CRTs? Again, if you prefer, upscalers and all those things, then that's fine. Everybody has their own preference. Especially, I understand that for people that have no space in their house or apartment for storage of CRTs, which, can be very bulky. But anyway, so, let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys in the comments, about this. Anyway, so if you watch the video, please consider subscribing, clicking the like button and the notification bell so you can stay up to date on the videos that I upload. Again, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one.